Time for another edition of Pippin Profiles here on PippinsBaseball.com. And this week, we're checking in with Provo, Utah, Brigham Young University, and J.C. Snyder, one of the newest Pippins added to the 2014 roster. And J.C., I want to ask you about opportunity. You're a guy that plays pretty frequently, but not every day. So when you get those opportunities, you see your name in the lineup, would you say there's any more pressure, or how do you approach an opportunity like that?
Yeah, I definitely feel like, I have a little bit more to prove when I'm not out there every day. Just, I feel like people, I'm not out there every day, so they only get to watch me every now and again. And so I definitely feel like when I get my opportunity to play, I definitely have to produce a little more than if I was trying to be an everyday guy. I just kind of have to try to have the best game possible when I get an opportunity to play.
This is your first year at BYU. You came over from Salt Lake Community College after 2 years there. Take me through, if you can, kind of the process of life as a JC athlete, and suddenly you're transferring up to a Division I level and with a pretty good school at that.
There's definitely a change from junior college to Division I, but I also felt like being up at Slick, that was a very competitive junior college league that we were in, so I felt like I was well prepared to come here to a Division I. I feel like workouts and practices are definitely more intense here at a Division I, and game scenarios, more fans, definitely higher expectations for you when you play. But I feel like Slick prepared me well coming into BYU, and I felt like I was well prepared when I came here. So I was happy that Slick gave me that base coming in here.
So when you look back at it all, what would you say has been the biggest eye-opener for you, or biggest surprise as you've made this transition from Salt Lake up to BYU?
Probably just consistency with pitchers and hitters. I feel like junior college definitely has good players, good enough to be Division I All-Stars, but I feel like the Division I consistency is just a lot more than the JUCO.
Now, obviously, we're excited to have you on the roster, but to add to all the excitement, your younger brother Taylor is also going to be with the Pippins this summer. He's a freshman down at Salt Lake Community College, but how excited are you to be back on the same team as Taylor this year?
I think about it, and I'm so stoked to be able to play with him again. We actually, during the fall season, I got to play against him twice, BYU versus Slick, which that was definitely interesting. First time I've ever had to do that, but I would rather be on the same team with him than play him. So I'm excited to play with him again. I feel like, we both just know each other's swings and tendencies very well, that I feel like we'll be able to keep each other playing hard for every game.
Tell me a little bit about that relationship. Are you kind of the only mentor between the two of you, or do you kind of both teach the other a little bit here and there?
It's a little both ways, but I feel like I'm a little bit more of the mentor because, I've done my 2 years up at Slick. I've gone through the struggles and the positives, and so I can kind of talk him into it or talk him out of it, I guess, more if he is going through a struggle, and I can use my experience while I've been there to help him out of it. So I definitely feel like I can help him out with that aspect of the mental side since I've gone through it the last 2 years.
All right, well, we're looking forward to having you and Taylor and Yakima here in just a few weeks. Opening night's less than a month away now. It's going to be fun. J.C. Snyder, thanks for joining me today here on Pippin Profiles.
Thank you very much.
And there you have it. Another Pippin Profiles episode is in the books. We'll have another one next week. It'll be back to the video side. The first of a couple chats with the guys over at Yakima Valley Community College. Get the local take on this roster as well. We're getting so much closer to opening day. Less than a month away. Single game tickets are on sale now. Season tickets and ticket packages are also still available. It's all right on our website, PippinsBaseball.com.